Good day, Nigerians. Today is 19th of October 2025. There is an alleged military coup in Nigeria. About 20 senior military officers have been or said to have been arrested. There is something we must understand. I don't think Nigeria needs a military coup d'etat at this point in time. Nigerians, as a people, we have not benefited from military coup in the past. We are in this situation, or we are in Nigeria today, because the military did not allow civilians or politicians to make mistake and adjust themselves. Starting from the first coup, whereby all the politicians neutralized were northerners and southwesterners, and from the revenge coup carried out by Muritala Muhammad and Teofilus Danjuma, who are the arrowhead of including General Babangida, who are the arrowhead of that coup, where a lot of Igbo officers were neutralized in Ibadan, which led to the civil war. Nigeria has not recovered from those problems. We have not recovered. Nigeria has not recovered up to tomorrow. Up to tomorrow, the Igbos are still saying Nigeria is still fighting them. So, if you look at the recent coup, the one that overthrew the first the first democratically elected president, Shehu Shagari, in 1983. It was carried out by Tunde Indiagbon Buhari, Babangida, Abacha, and others. Nigerians, as we have not benefited immensely from a military takeover. Everybody has come to take advantage of Nigerians to acquire wealth. After Diagba and Buhari spent a quite maybe less than 3 years, Babangida took over, and he promised heaven and earth. And then at the end of the day, Babangida left Nigeria worse than he met it. Every military leader has left Nigeria worse than he met it. And when Abacha overthrew Shoneka, he also promised heaven and earth until Abacha died suddenly and Abdulsalam took over. So apart from handing over to civilian, there is no, we can't say this is what Abdulsalam did. Apart from handing over to civilian, and apart from giving us a useless constitution. So we cannot pinpoint what Abu Salam did that benefits Nigerians. So I don't think it's in our interest. To have a military takeover in Nigeria is condemnable. I can see a lot of people online saying that jubilate or whatever, trying to say yes that it's better if a military to take over. We don't need the military personnel. We don't need the military personnel to take over the reins of affairs of Nigeria as it is, because corruption under military is even worse than under civilian government. Abacha, even in debt, is still refunding money to Nigeria. So why are we talking about military takeover? And the risk aspect of it is that if the current president, had it been the military coup succeeded and the current president is neutralized, that will create another major problem, another major setback for Nigeria. It will create another major setback for Nigeria, especially if the only people killed, if the only people killed are Yorubas. the way the Yorubas and the Northerners were killed during the first coup, which led to the revenge coup by Dagima and others. So it is not in the interest of Nigerians to have a coup d'etat. The worst civilian government is better than the best military government. So we should not, in any form, in any way, encourage military takeover. It is not in our interest. Any military takeover in Nigeria now will only lead us into crisis. It will not be in our interest to have crisis in Nigeria at this point in time. I think the police and the military should do everything humanly possible to stop Showore's demonstration or march for Nnamdi Kanu's release. We should appeal to Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. Anybody that wants to demonstrate should go and start the demonstration in his village. We should not allow a situation whereby Lagos will be made the starting point of the demonstration. We should not forget that the crisis that led to the takeover of government on January 15, 1966 actually started from Yoruba land. So we should the police commissioner of Lagos State should do everything humanly possible to stop Showore from because she should stop Showore from carrying out because before you know her hoodlums will hijack the demonstration. We all know what happened during NSAS. We all know how Nnamdi Kanu gave instructions. So those people who are saying Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any offense, they are wrong. I agree with some people that he should be released. That if he has been convicted for the offense he was alleged to have committed, he will not spend more than 10 years, and he has actually spent like 7 years. I think on humanitarian ground, I think he should be released. But at the same time, we should not allow the demonstration in favor of the riot in favor of Nnamdi Kanu's release to destabilize Yoruba land. If you want to, if Igbos and Showore, if they want to demonstrate, they should go and start in Onitsha. Because during NSAS, we know how Nnamdi Kanu was giving instruction. Over 50 BRT buses were destroyed, were burnt in Lagos, in Oyigbo, another part of either Oyigbo or My 12. So whoever wants to demonstrate for the release of Nnamdi Kanu should go and start from his village. Let Showore go to Ondo State. He should go and start in his hometown. Then other people should go to their village instead of making Lagos the starting point of the demonstration. Because before you know, a lot of innocent people will be killed or neutralized. So we, as a people, as a country, we must be careful at this point in time. This kind of crisis will not be in the interest of everybody. Nigerians are already going through a lot, going through hard time, a lot of hard time, and we should not allow the issue of Nnamdi Kanu to cause another crisis that we cannot control. Yes, it should be released, but it should be released on humanitarian ground. But for people to be coming online that Nnamdi Kanu did not do anything, I think it's wrong. Nnamdi Kanu actually committed some offenses. Nnamdi Kanu, because we all listened to his utterances during SARS. He was dishing out instruction on how to keep people, on how to take security agents' rifle and use their rifle to eliminate them. Security agents, people who are expected to maintain one another. So you are giving instruction that they should be killed. So for people are coming out now to say that Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any offense. I think they need their brain to be checked. They need to be checked. They need to be taken to psychiatric home to have their mental capacity checked if they actually are with their right senses. Because as far as I'm concerned, Nnamdi Kanu committed some offenses. He should be prosecuted. But in the spirit of reconciliation, there is nothing wrong if people appeal to President Tinubu to release him or to pardon him. But he has not even been convicted. So we cannot be talking of pardoning. Yes, the government can withdraw whatever charges are leveled against him. But to come out now to want to cause crisis in Nigeria because he's being detained, I don't think that is the best way to go. He committed offense by instigating people, by instigating his followers against the Nigerian state, against Nigeria populace, against it was causing ethnic tension in the country by instructing his followers to attack some prominent Yorubas, including Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So the Lagos State Police Commissioner to make sure that the demonstration does not look like the one during NSAS. The police in Lagos must be on their toes to maintain peace and order in Lagos. Thank you so much.